Miller again. Not pressured. Looks.
Perez killed the penalty off.
Rebound. Knocked down. Another shot. Blocked by McDonough.
6 out of 5.
Cleared around the rail. Kept in again. An exhausted group of Predator defenders.
He need to change bad.
Wide of the net. Comes out Bear with a great job.
Well, he kind of need to clear and get some fresh bodies up.
Wolanin quickly to Besser. Wolanin to the point. Garland into the high slot. Tipped high. And just wide. Cole Smith got a stick on it. It's cleared down the ice. Just wide.
Oh!
And Nashville will have to hold on. And now we've got a skirmish. Players being separated.
I'm not sure what happened. Sissons he was upset. Something happened against the boards there. I'm not sure if he was the one that shot that puck and got hit after or not, but he was upset. And then everybody just came together.
So cooler heads prevail. Sheldon Dries jumped right into the fray.
I think he kind of went in there in the knee after Sissons shot that puck down. And then Sissons took an exception. Then everybody grabbed the partner there. Cooler heads did prevail. And maybe ended up buying some time too, to be honest with you. But it was a good thing because they'll get a little extra time here to catch their breath because there's a tired group out here. Sissons is going to have to take this face off.
And now you have Pedersen and his crew on there. And they are fresh. An enormous face-off. And Pedersen thrown out of the circle. So it'll be Miller that takes the draw. That is empty on the other side. 6 on 5. Puck comes out to Quinn Hughes. Best weapons on the ice for Vancouver. Hughes' shot blocked. That was Nashville needs some fresh bodies out there. Trying to protect this 2-goal lead. Another shot. Pedersen. Rebound right on the doorstep after the save. Miller takes it back in the corner. Hughes operating out high. Changes the angle. The shot by Pedersen is blocked by Cole Smith. He almost had the rebound. Pedersen keeps it alive. Hughes into the net. Tip, they score. Puck in the Nashville end for just so long. And finally, Vancouver able to put it in the 6 on 5. It's still 1:06 left. It's a 1-goal game.
Yeah, they put up a ton of shots and a ton of pressure with those 2 possessions. And this one right here, the puck, they just keep getting the puck back. They keep moving it around, and you got a tired group out there for the Predators. Finally, Hughes just floats it in. Garland tips that in front, just fades to the outside. Nothing fancy, gets a lane, and this is what Quinn Hughes is so good at. And they know that puck's coming, they know it's getting through. Garland just tips it past Saros.
And a timeout is called by Rick Tocchet. He wants to rest up the weapons. So Hughes, again, put it right into the traffic. He's so good at it, and Garland just got a little bit of it to change the angle. 1:07 left. In the meantime, tonight's performance of the game is brought to you by Bridgestone.
Yeah, and this was a huge goal. The Canucks had just tied it up, and Tommy Novak puts that puck on net, gets his own rebound, then puts it right to the front, and then look at the battle of Nino Niederreiter. In between 4 Canucks battles for that puck, ends up scoring a huge go-ahead goal, which until moments ago would have stood as the game winner, but we've got 1:07 here, timeout.
Well, you think about how important this is for both teams to rest the players. That long stretch, looking at the last shift. Cole Smith was out there 2:26. Sissons the same.
Yep.
Lauzon the same. McDonough 2 minutes and 25 seconds. They were absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, they were giving everything they could, but they just couldn't get that puck back. Couldn't get it out of the zone.
So now, Colin Delia will start out high in the slot. He'll race to the bench if Vancouver can get possession. Big face-off here with 1:07 to go. Crowd getting into it. Nashville trying to protect this 1-goal lead. Delia heads for the bench. Hughes takes the puck. Sissons and Granlund out high. Yossi and McDonough are back, along with Niederreiter. Yossi got a deflection. And McDonough hit Yossi with his clearing attempt. That'll give the Canucks a chance. They'll set it up with Pedersen. A lethal score. Puck loose. Good effort by Sissons up the board. Granlund looking ahead. Granlund to the empty net is blocked. It hit Garland. Puck loose. Niederreiter has it. Niederreiter trying to waste time, looking for a teammate. Clock ticking, 30 seconds left. Urgency time for the Predators, trying to protect. A must-win. Granlund bumps his man. Kuzmenko advances the puck. Still time for the Canucks. Here's Miller. They score! An absolute stunner. Back-to-back 6-on-5 goals. And the Canucks have pulled even. And for a second straight game, Nashville is dealt a tough blow in the closing seconds of regulation.
Oh, they had it here, and watch this puck. Granlund gets down a little low. He was above that puck. He might be able to stop this from happening, but Kuzmenko just puts it out to the outside, and then watch this. Miller there's a shot pass, and his stick is he's holding his stick right there, and it's a perfect deflection. Look at this, he barely even moves it. He just angles it and gets elevation on that redirect, and I mean, that was a laser beam pass shot there by Miller, and that redirect by Kuzmenko. That was just perfect execution. This is a stunner. Another one.
So 4-4 with 16 seconds left. Kuzmenko's second of the game. As you mentioned, Miller put it right in the pocket where it needed to be. They're trying to work around the linesman. Duchesne to the middle. So for the second time, Vancouver erases a 2-goal deficit. And this will go into OT.